Yo, what's going on, guys? iGamePro here, and I am back. Guys, before I get into the video, I do want to say I'm playing NBA here. As you can see, I'm playing San Antonio. It's my third season. Playing this year with my first season with Oklahoma, and I wanted to give you guys that update real quick on my player. I wasn't shooting for a lot of points this game. I was actually going for a triple-double with 6-minute quarters, so there's that. Also, again, I want to apologize again, guys. I know I keep saying this. I'm doing like one video every few weeks because my PC, I'm still trying to get the like everything down working, so that's that. Now, the gameplay's there just to put something behind my voice. But mainly this video is going to be me talking about MLB and what we could look for as far as MLB coming out for Xbox One. Now, 2K discontinued MLB after MLB 13 because there wasn't really that much for them to improve on. Now, I mean, a lot of people will say NBA, I'm sorry, I keep saying MLB, NBA. I mean, MLB we're talking about, but the gameplay is NBA. But MLB, they discontinued after 13, and a lot of things that 2K said is because there's nowhere for them to improve, and a lot of people trashed MLB 2K because the show was better. Now, I played the show a few times. Personally, I liked 2K better, and I even trashed on it a few times, but really, they did have a good quality game. You know, as far as graphics goes, they had everything correct with stadiums and players, and even gameplay was pretty good. A lot of good game modes. The one thing that they didn't really have is a Ultimate Team mode. Like NBA has My Team, and Madden has Ultimate Team, and Hockey Ultimate Team, and whatnot, like EA has, but now we're seeing no MLB for Xbox One at all. Now, there's RBI Baseball, but to be honest, I have not played it. I haven't, so maybe this is completely wrong, but so far, every single video and every review I've seen, it's shit. It's an arcade-style baseball game. It doesn't have the quality of 2K, and so I went ahead and started a petition now. This is just to reach out to 2K and let them know, you know, hey, there's a lot of people here on Xbox One stuck with no MLB game, you know, and we want that. We want to play MLB. You know, even if you're not a baseball fan, a lot of people like the game just for the quality. A lot of people just generally like sports games, and so without that, you know, we're kind of missing something here. There's gonna be a lack of baseball. Now, there's also rumors going around saying that they're looking for developers, but they put those threads out over a year ago. When you search up, will there be MLB for Xbox One, they put those threads out over June 6, 2014. So, I mean, are they necessarily lying? Maybe not. But I think that if they do not bring in a baseball game for Xbox One, not only will it leave Xbox fans without a baseball game, but it's also going to be lessening, I don't know if that's the right word here, the quality of MLB The Show for PS4 users, because Sony, knowing that they have no competition at all, won't try as hard to put their game out, you know, whereas if 2K releases a game, now they know, okay, PC, Xbox, and PS4 are all getting an MLB game. You know, Sony will say, we gotta step up our game a little bit. Let's just show quality. So, even if you're a PS4 user, I mean, I still think this is good for you because this isn't good for you that there's no MLB game because the quality of your game's gonna be bad. And I've heard bad things about MLB The Show 15. I've heard terrible things actually about it. And some people say it's pretty good. Some people just generally hate it. And I think part of that is due to the fact that there is no MLB for Xbox One. Now, I'll give you guys the rundown on why they stopped making the game in the first place. So, their big excuse was that they wanted to focus on NBA. And that might be true, but I find it not to be true. Because NBA, as far as it is a great game, and I do love it, you're seeing it right behind you right now. It's just not that's not that simple, you know. They gave up on the game. They realized that they were starting to lose players, but now people only have one gaming console. That was when people had, throughout the last few years, MLB 13 and 12, people had PS3s and Xbox 360s. Now, don't think that you're out of the loop if you didn't, but a lot of people did. I did, and I know a lot of people who did, and most people at that point, they were like $150 per console, so people did have both. And MLB thought that they were losing to the show, but now Xbox One users don't even have a game, and they don't realize that even though a lot of people are like, oh, 2K sucks, I'll never buy it. If that's the only option you have on Xbox One, why wouldn't you? You know, and it really wasn't that bad of a game at all. I actually really enjoyed it, and I really missed it. And a lot of things I did, I would cheat. I don't know if anybody else did this, but I would do that first 25 draft pick in franchise mode, and I would win almost every game of a season on the hardest difficulty, and then win World Series. And I loved doing that. I enjoyed playing the game. And if they put a My Team in that, where you could buy coins, who knows how many people are going to be buying coins like VC and NBA, or like MUT points to buy packs. And if they put a version of that in a newer MLB, the possibilities are endless. They could feed off that so much, and that'll gain them so much more money that they think they're losing, but they're not. And that's the bottom line there. Now, as far as them making a game, there's rumors going around. There's people saying, if you go on Game Wiki, they have a game designed and saying, okay, this is what you should do. Here's the concept. Go for it. But it's not that simple. The petition is there to really gain that, so 2K can realize, okay, there's 150,000 people who signed this petition and want us to make a game. Let's start working on it. You know, there's 100,000 people, and that's what I'm looking for this. You guys got to spread the word and share this thing. You know, tell everybody you know that plays Xbox to share this, and we could make this game together. And now there's other petitions out there. They weren't as legit looking as I made this one look. At least I think so. I think I made this one look pretty good. And they only had about 100 signatures each on them. There's 3 or 4 of them. So I figured I'd make this one, post a video, tweet it out, and all that other stuff. And hopefully we can get the amount of people. Now remember, you're putting in your email address and your name. I can promise you it's safe. I've been using change.org for a few years now. And it's so quick. And who knows, maybe by 2016 we'll have an MLB game. If we get 100,000 people in 6 months, maybe they'll start developing it, and maybe we'll get it by 17. But the fact that there's nothing right now and they're not saying anything about it, I mean, I have not heard anything from MLB game developers saying that they'll get out a game, but who knows, maybe they will. And this is definitely the first step in the right direction in towards getting that going. And if you choose not to sign, and for whatever reason, and you want an MLB game, that's fine. But at least tweet the video towards 2K. 2K has a Twitter. 2K has a, just do whatever you can in your power to let 2K know that we want an MLB game on Xbox One. And the fact that we don't have one's kind of taken away from our experience. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I considered switching over to PS4 just so I could play the show. But from hearing that it's not as good as everybody wanted it to be, I stayed with Xbox, and I don't plan on switching. Maybe for Christmas I'll get a PS4 if MLB fails to come through. Now, what you can say about MLB is 2007 through 12, I think it was by far better than any baseball game. Better than the show every one of those years. And then in 13, their ratings just kind of dropped because they didn't change the game. MLB 12 to 13 was nothing more than a roster update. And I'm not even lying to you. The engine of the game is the same. Everything, the uniforms to the stadiums are the same, except the ads in the stadiums, when you were pitching and you saw the ads in the back change, and the rosters updated. That was the only change. You could have played MLB 2K12 and 13 side by side, and you truly would not realize any difference. And I take my word on that. Go look it up if you really want to. I'm telling you, it's you know. But as far as getting the game going, I mean, who knows how long it'll take, but it will definitely be sooner if we can get them to see this video. Now, will they watch the whole? I don't even know how long this video is going to be because I have 24 minutes of NBA recorded. I'm just talking. Whenever I'm done is when the video will end. But maybe they'll watch the whole video. Maybe they won't. But maybe they'll just realize, okay, this video has 1,000 views, 1,000 people, and 1,000 likes. That's 1,000 people that want an MLB game. So let's see. Maybe MLB 2K will do a little research and find out that there's a lot more people who want an MLB game. Now, will I get 1,000 views on this video? I don't know. You could be watching this 3 months after I make it, and there could only be 50 views, and I failed epically. But I could tell you that if you tweet the video, if you share the video and get it on Facebook and whatnot, and tweet it to, I don't know why it's Facebook, but tweet it to 2K and sign the petition. The petition goes to 2K at 100,000 people, I think, and that's a lot. It's a big number. But the fact that they'll just see it, you know, will make a huge difference in that. So I definitely think you should sign the petition. Now, one last thing I want to touch upon is, why do we want an MLB game so bad? And I kind of touched on this throughout the video. It's kind of the concept of the video. But basically, who doesn't like MLB? Now, you could hate baseball, but if you played MLB, you'll have fun with that game. And I've had people who've had that experience. I've had people who despise baseball, but when they played MLB with me, they enjoyed it. It's a fun game, and it's so real. I think MLB 2K was way more real than the show, and I don't think you're going to get any better than MLB 2K if they come out with on next gen. And maybe they could just test it, you know, put out a beta for an MLB and see how many people download it, or release it for 1 year only on Xbox One, not for 360 and PC and PS3 and PS4, or just release it on PC even if that's what it takes. But test the field, you know. They gave up on it before next gen came out. They don't know how many people out there would play it, you know, especially with the show not doing as good as they should be. You know, maybe 2K will excel, maybe they'll make more money and bring back some of their older games like soccer. They had Soccer Striker and all those games that they used to make, you know. So that's the gist of the video. Now I'll leave the link for the petition in the description below. Remember, guys, please tweet the video. And don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think on the topic, because I'm curious. Sorry to cut the video right here in second quarter, but I will let you know now. I did end up winning. I think I won by 12 to 15 points. Fourth quarter, I did not finish with a triple-double. I finished with 24 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists, in case you were wondering. So thank you guys so much again for watching, and make sure to leave a subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Harris on the double team. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. There's the steal. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The shot's good from the Cobra.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Spurs trail by 6. Hills with it. To the wing on the left. Diao dishes to Harris. No good from outside. Here's the Cobra. Got it off in time, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
That shot absolutely had to be reviewed. It's going to have a major impact on this game.
That'll do it for the first half. Thunder